Hey human, that's not true. They are evil. It's like slapping this white. Go Yanu. Hello everyone! Today I wanna introduce you a game that is the shortest game in the world in professionals game. It's even in the final. Can you believe that? This game was played between Lee-Changho and his teacher Cho Hun-hyun. They met in this title called Wang Wi Jun. In 2001, it is best of 5, so whoever wins 3 games first and he will take the title. Lee-Changho was winning already 2 games, so this game is last chance for Cho Hun-hyun. Unluckily, Cho Hun-hyun lost first game because he was so sick. So he couldn't play, he actually couldn't even go there, so he just resigned without playing. Actually, I've never heard or never seen a professional player didn't play and just resign in the final. He must be super sick at the time. And this is third game. Lee-Changho is black and Cho Hun-hyun is white. This game was played in 2001. That is 21 years ago. Wow. Let's see. So they played this joseki. Recently, almost everybody, every professional players block over here and then choose this pattern. But at this time, this joseki was super popular. It was like a trendy joseki, so all professional or all insei, many baduk players play this joseki, which is this move. Bump here and block. Try to make the avalanche. So in this case, white has 3 options: connecting, extending, hane. If white just wants territory, the corner, just connect here and like this. So black can play over here, or black can just stand and play other place. But the most popular move is B. Yeah. And if you play C, this becomes small avalanche. If you play over here, big avalanche. This one is more popular than small one. So why play it over here? In this case, black has 2 options. You can just follow like this, and it's gonna be a monster joseki, which is so complicated. Actually, at the time, most of professional players choose A because they think that the option B is not so good for black. But AI says that human, that's not true. B is better than A. You just place over here, after that, make it light over here, and then you focus on the other corner. Yeah, okay. AI, you are right. But we didn't know at the time. And in this case, it's not huge difference. It's only 2% A, B, B is 2% better than A. But at this time, everybody plays this move. This was a popular joseki here. For white, this one is a, Kisei, fighting spirit move. The AI agrees with that. For black, since you do this exchange, you cannot do that because then your liberties are fooled and white just hit your head off 3 stones, so this shape is not so good for black. So for black, must cut here and do fighting like this. Okay, now, white has 2 options usually. Which one is better options? You try to guess. What is your move? In the case at the time, if professional players play 10 games and then they play this joseki, and 9 games everybody choose A. Going inside, this was much more popular than outside, going out at B. But that's not a better option. This one was better option. AI says that, this is like 10% better than the inside one, because even if black plays this, you can Atari here and then block this. After that, attack this black after the push and push. So the corner, black's 2 stones are in danger. Black shape is not so good, even though black can try to fight. But this is center. After that, white try to fight like this, and 60% for white. White is comfortable for this fighting. Okay. At the time, I also used to play this pattern a lot. So I like this pattern and I'm very familiar with this pattern. And with AI, I am learning, something new. Okay, but the actual game, at that time, nobody agrees with B. At the time, it is like this. If Lee-Changho says A is better move, then everybody agrees. Yeah, Lee-Changho said A is better than B, then of course A is the best move. It was like that. So let's continue. Cho Hun-hyun, of course, choose inside one and cut here. Yeah, black must cut and do this exchange. After that, black must go out. Then white has to block and black extends. Now is important moment between A and B where white should play. 10% difference again. In this case, a better option is B was better option. This was very important place. Y, after white push over here and black is going to extend that one. After that, white has to capture. So this one is sent there and black is going to sacrifice everything and try to make some influence and then like that. So black has outside and white has on the left side to the corner, the territory. White is 58%. A little comfortable for white. So 1, this was the important place in this pattern, but at the time this was a Joseki, so he chose that one. So A is important place. So where black should play now? Black should block over here. This is really good place. Okay, just sacrifice the 3 stones and then sacrifice everything and try to make a nice wall. Then it is little comfortable for black, is 5%. Interesting. Yeah, but of course, at the time, it was not studied. So that time, everybody choose this one. So where white should play? Yes, white should push over here. The moment white push over here, and it's going to be like this. And then, okay, just give the white has sent the white shape is nice. And then go to 3 point. Then white is 62%. Yeah, pretty good for white. And of course, if Cho Hun-hyun plays that 3-3 move, I am pretty sure everybody will think that Cho Hun-hyun, he must be very sick. Okay, let's go back. In the case, white block and black comes out. And then, yeah, this one seems like a vital point of these 3 stones. Now, how black should play is not easy. At that time, professional players studied and they made one variation, which is like this. The shape seems funny, but actually it's an interesting move. So it's going to be like this. White push over here, and then, yeah. These 3 stones are dead, but it's just a squeezing. After squeezing, and then play a vital point. This move looks cool. So white has to connect here and then block. So white comes out and then, but actually white can kill these old black stones. Oh man. Okay, then black has center and play here. So black has outside and white has territory. What do you think? Which one is better? At the time, most of professional players said, black is nice outside, but still white's territory is quite big. So I like white. AI says that, hey, human. That's not true. That's not true. Yeah, I agree with you, but black's outside is awesome over here. And black has center and can play 23. So AI gives black 67%. Wow, black is pretty happy. Here, there is an interesting thing. When black plays 13 over here, white played over here, and then capture all these black stones, but that was poisonous grapes, which white shouldn't capture that. The moment white capture over here, white's winning rate drop a lot. Interestingly, AI says that never ever capture that one. In the case, you just tenuki and play other plays, and now it is better for white. 68% for white. Wow, that is super interesting. Yeah, so they are evil. Evil stones. You should, forget about that. But that's not easy, it looks so yummy. Anyway, let's go back to the actual game. Lee-Changho played over here, but it was a little mistake. In this case, black should play like this. Oh, what is that move? There is a meaning for that hane. white has to answer. After that, you should block over here. And then white can hane over here. And why black has to do 1 and 2? Because now there is a ko, which is the aji. But if you just blocks over here and white is going to play that one and there is nothing, these black's 3 stones are just that. If you play here, then white is going to play that one. So even if this is not a direct call, but anyway, still there is, a call in future. So it's annoying for white. So black should do this exchange and block. After that, play like this. So this one is sente and fight like this. And this is an even result for both. The actual game, Lee-Changho played here. Here, another quiz for you between A and B, which is a better option for white. It's a little better, this extending, and black has to connect. After that, this is the important place. After push one more time, because this one is still sente. So white wants to push one more time. After that, fight like that. Who is better? White is 60%, a little better for white. But the actual game, Cho Hun-hyun just connected here. So now where black should play? Yes. Here, after that, this one is the point. And then, after that, you pushed up and then fight like this. And it's even result. Guess who is going to play A? Oh, let's see. So played here, which is a mistake because white plays that one. White shape is nice. And the sad thing is, black cannot do this one because white can cut here and 3 stones are dead. These 3 stones are keystones. So black cannot do this. Black has to do that. And then finally, Cho Hun-hyun has this one. The moment white has that, white's winning rate goes to 70%. Wow. And it becomes good for white. So, okay, extend that one. After that, hane over here. But actually here for white has to push one more time. This is the best variation after that like this. But the actual game, Cho Hun-hyun just hane over here. After that like this. Now, still this blocking is an important place. So what to do? In the case, black has to push over here after that block. This one is sente. And then, like this. This is a long game. Well, this one still, white is a little better, but anyway, it's still a long game. An interesting thing is actually Cho Hun-hyun has ever played this Joseki as black. And that time, the opponent, he was An Young-gil, another professional player, and Cho Hun-hyun, he played like this. He just played here, and this is for squeezing. After that, and make a tiger's mouth. So An Young-gil attack him like this, and he just peeps here, and then the actual game was like that. So peep peep and go through. After that, it goes like that. Cho Hun-hyun won the game as black. But this time Cho Hun-hyun is white, and let's see what's gonna happen. Lee-Changho, played that one. That was a loose move. So now black's winning rate drops to 27%. Still for white, has to push. After that, it has to be like this. And white is 70%. And again, if Cho Hun-hyun played this move at the time, everybody was thinking he was too sick and he went mad. So, the actual game, he played, Lee-Changho played here and Cho Hun-hyun played this move. This move, it was played by An Young-gil, so Cho Hun-hyun likes this move, I guess. And Lee-Changho copied Cho Hun-hyun's move, which is this peeping. In this case, AI recommends still this blocking. After that, you can go out like this. This peeping is sente, and then you're connected, and then you can go out. This is a good way to go out. But Lee-Changho, okay, I like my teacher's move. So I love this peeping, and he played this. Now, how I should play? White really feels too blocking like this, but I want to really make a spider web, like this, but my shape seems a little thin. So in the case, white has to make white shape strong. After that, cover like this. So black cannot come out anymore. Yeah, there is no problem for black to live inside, but that's not enough for black. So this was good for white. And in the case when black peeps over here, it's so tempting to go out over here, but if white plays that one, the game is going to finish because yeah, now Lee-Changho is going to play this move, which is sente, and then cut. So white is going to cut, but this hand is so painful, you know, it's like slapping this white. White has to save that 2 stones because that was super key stones, but sadly, this is sente and then go out like that. In the end, oh, why cannot come in? Why cannot come in over here? Why cannot come both places? So it's a tragedy for white. So sad. Okay, let's go back. In this case, the actual game, Cho Hun-hyun played this move. Lee-Changho bumped over here, which is good move. Very good. And white plays. And Lee-Changho played here. This move is like super seducing move. Please come here and cut me. In the case, should white cut A or not? I feel like if white cuts at A, either white has the initiative of the game or finish the game. In the case AI says that you should not go and cut. Yeah, you can just fight like this. Okay, so black connects over here and then you save your keystones, which are these 3 stones are keystones. Black comes out and you can also come out like that. It's a complicated fighting for both. Or in the case, you can do this exchange first. After that, you can do fighting. Why do that exchange? Because in future, if black captures these 3 stones, and then white gains from this exchange. So that's why white played now. After that, yeah, fighting like this and connect and fighting. But black can come out like this. So this is a complicated fighting. Oh, the actual game. Oh no, actual game. Cho Hun-hyun. I cannot endure. I really want to cut that one. You know, I will show my power. Then he really go here and cut. And what happens? Lee-Changho calmly cut over here. Now, next move is this game's white's last move. Oh my god. Where white should play. White should just connect over here. And then still, white is 42%. Still, it's a long game. But Cho Hun-hyun, he suddenly played this wedge. This is a super mistake. White was 42% and the moment white plays that one, white's winning rate dropped to 3%. And white started losing by 17 points, which is impossible, actually, almost impossible for professional players to win the game if they are losing by 17 points. Especially against Lee-Changho, is impossible. Why this happens? Why this is so bad move? Because the moment black cuts over here, white's 3 stones, I said this is white's keystones, but you cannot save that. If you connect over here, this is sente, after that, like this, and this is a ladder. Oh my god, and died. No. Then, what else? If white plays this connection, this is sente. After that, this Atari is a cool move. White has to connect here, and then again, this is ladder. Yeah, even if white come back, black will just block outside, and white still died. Oh. Then, if white plays this one, it's also the same thing. Yeah, like this. If I capture this call, oh no, white has no call threat. White, no. No. Nothing that white can do. I think he misread something badly. So he made this mistake and he resigned the game. So Lee-Changho won this game. It's only 49 moves. This is a really short game. I think this is a record in the world. He won the game and he got the title. Alright, so today I introduced you a really short game and we studied a lot about, the Avalanche Joseki and, some interesting story I prepare for you. I hope you enjoy the video and thank you for watching my video and see you next time. 안녕!